welcome back to the Collecting Brothers. I'm John, and today we're talking about potentially maybe the Flash movie spoiler. So if you don't want to get spoiled, leave now. If you do, hang in there, because what we're talking about today is Dark Flash. Man, this thing is looking mean. So let's go ahead and crack right into it. Alright, so here we go. We got him out of the box, and he's looking real nasty. All of Ezra Miller's sins manifested in physical form. Detailing looks really good on this. Lots of good gnarly little texturing, but that's always what we get with McFarlane, of course. Always going out on those sculpts and those detailings. But not bad. I do like the coloration of this like flash lightning bolt that he would have. And the screaming head isn't bad. I know we've seen some pretty bad ones, especially that Aquaman one was terrible. This one, not too bad. And then again, that whole thing just down to his legs, his feet, just that's the whole aesthetic. I was kind of curious about this one. This one looks like a blade sticking out of him, but I'm not sure. It's probably just more goo or that dark timeline goo coming through when Barry breaks the timelines. All right, let's go over articulation for his head. Getting that much forward. Let's get those arms out of the way. Got these big old shoulder pads. I'm going to look up this much. A lot of back, but a lot of forward. And you are getting a little bit of that tilt. Get them real crazy looking. Alright, for arms, get them up to 90. Little jointed elbow to get them past all that. As well as the McFarlane ball and lever wrist stuff. It's forward and backwards. And you can rotate the hand to make it go up and down. He's got a ball, double ball. Look at that. Ooh, bottom torso, upper torso. Getting real twisted. Look at that. Oh, like he's coming at you. Of course, we get the crotch overlay. Classic McFarlane. For leg articulation, double knees. And for feet, you're getting that same double ball hinge. So let's get that forward, back. And of course, you can also switch that so that the hinge faces forward and back. So you get them nice and torqued out. And of course, get a little bit of that toe articulation. Not bad for a speedster. There we go, there we go. We got our speedster here, our Barry Dark Flash. Getting some pretty decent poses. And that screaming face works with how visceral the design is, especially that screaming face. Really digging that. Okay, let's go ahead and move over to some comparisons. Alright, so here he is with just a normal Batman from McFarlane. Nothing too fancy here with him. Scale's pretty good, just about the same height. And next up here we have Bizarro Superman. Scaling just about the same height. I mean, McFarlane usually does the same heights for their body molds, so not too bad of a comparison there. You can have him fighting Bizarro. Dark Flash versus Bizarro Superman. And here we have those two speeders. We have Ezra Miller's Justice League Flash, as well as the Dark Flash from the new movie Flash. And they're scaling pretty good height. A little more slender on Ezra's side, but overall pretty good comparison there. Alright, so there we have our Dark Flash from the movie Flash. Assuming he's the main villain, not sure, we'll find out. But one thing that I do want to say is that I am pretty excited about the film. I mean, the trailers were amazing, of course, but getting one of the figures, potentially the villain in hand, just gets you a little more excited for the film, and I think that's what toys should do, get us excited. Happy to be playing with them.